Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Today we're watching Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 7. So what do you think we'll see in this episode?
Well, Kreese is definitely getting a little bit, digging his claws, so to speak, a little into his students. He's now kind of turned Tori a little bit, especially given that she had a rough background. Kreese has obviously manipulated Hawk, and now after Miguel apologized, I kind of wonder if Kreese has now turned Miguel as well against Johnny. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when Johnny comes back from his trip to the dojo.
Yeah, I think hopefully we'll get a little bit more of a lighter episode this time. The last one was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to unpack there, but maybe a little bit lighter episode here, I'm hoping. Maybe a little more comedy.
Something to laugh at, because that wasn't very funny.
Okay, so we're going to watch episode 7. Before we do that, just hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
Good morning, baby.
Surprise.
No, I'm at the dojo. I want to get an early jump on today's lesson plan.
Right. Yeah, that sounds important. Are you still coming in? We have that lunch with Anoush.
That's today?
Yeah. Look, Daniel, he isn't happy. He's been doing a lot for us. Not to mention getting punched in the stomach.
All right, no problem. It's gonna be a light day. I'll be there. Don't worry. All right? I love you.
I don't think she's very happy with this whole karate thing.
No, it's taking him away from work.
The early bird catches the worm.
Oh, geez. I love Daniel's face.
Here. You teach karate or gardening?
So this is what it's come to. Breaking and entering.
You may think you got the best of Johnny Lawrence, but I promise you, this time I won't let him lose.
Lose what? This isn't war.
For Kreese it is.
War never ends. Peace is just the lull between battles. Did you really think you can attack Cobra Kai and there wouldn't be any consequences?
He attacked
You better hope that
your dojo.
students are ready. Because I promise you, ours will be.
Kreese was the one that attacked Miyagi-Do, though.
Well, it wasn't Kreese, but I
Regards to
think
Mr. Miyagi.
he initiated it.
He commanded it, yeah. Wow. And he puts a cigarette out in the plant? Oh, what a sleazeball.
How long have you guys been?
We haven't. We almost.
Does Miguel know?
There's nothing to know.
I think you should wear the blue one.
It goes with your eyes. All right. Now shoes.
Oh, Johnny's back.
Sensei, I'm sorry about your loss.
Thanks. Move my stuff. What the hell happened?
He put up his army
I
pictures.
spent some time organizing the place. Bills
More
were
like taking
unpaid,
over.
and the invoices were backed up. The military man in me couldn't resist.
You're making yourself right at home, huh?
Buddy of mine took that photo. Thought it was a good time to separate the men from the boys. And the girls too, I suppose.
Yeah.
Coyote Creek.
I'm not sure they're ready for that.
I wonder what Coyote Creek is.
One way to find out.
We're ready, Sensei.
I think we're gonna find out.
It's up to Sensei Lawrence. If he says it's okay, then and only
I'm
then
sure it's dangerous.
is it okay.
All right, well, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Oh, God. It's so hot out. I'm sweating in
Dimitri.
places I didn't even know I had pores.
Oh,
Yeah.
rub it all over her.
I'm sure
Well,
Sam
I got
appreciated that.
Experience Shochu Geiko.
Like the car insurance?
Shochu Geiko is a Japanese exercise where you train during the hottest days of the year. It's about pushing yourself to your limit. Fight isn't always going to come when it's 75 degrees and breezy.
So it looks like this is going to be a training show.
Sometimes you can't. So today we're going to see what Miyagi-Do is made of.
I wonder if he's pushing them because Kreese came to his place and threatened a war.
Probably.
Gentlemen, ladies,
So they capture the flag.
people across from you are not your friends. They're not your brothers.
That sounds cool.
Like a war?
They are the enemy. No rules.
Use your judgment. This is just a training exercise.
Correct. But remember, this is your life. You lose it. You die.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Traffic
Oh, this
on the
guy
way
again.
was a real bitch. Put Coyote Creek into the nav. Nothing came up. Wow. Respect. Heretofore,
Oh my god.
refer to
This guy's a
me
clown.
as Stingray.
Stingray? Oh my god.
Yeah, all right, Chubbs. He's on your team.
Terrific.
Kreese looks impressed by Stingray.
2.
I think his name is still Chubbs.
5.
Got you.
All right, Dimitri's turn. Come on. Dimitri, get in there.
Oh no.
Set.
They'll have to hit extra slow for Dimitri.
3.
Oh!
Sorry, meat. You gotta block that.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Dimitri.
hate this.
All right, come on, get up.
Can we please
He's got quite
take a
the
break?
learning curve.
This heat is brutal.
Oh no.
Just give it to them.
Well, you don't just give your life away. You fight for it.
It's all yours. Ladies first.
He could have just taken his headband at that point, yeah. Oh, that was unnecessary.
No mercy.
Once you get the headband,
That was awesome.
Johnny doesn't
So,
look impressed
We
with.
couldn't take the heat of Shochu Geiko. Perhaps you'll find Kan Geiko more to your liking.
Are there no geckos that take place in a spa?
But it's not about the heat or the cold. It's about adapting to the environment around you and using that to your advantage.
Amanda. He's scared by a bird. Oh, jeez. At least Hawk was a little nicer.
What the hell, man? Sorry, ass face. Today you're the enemy. Makes 5 kills. Guess I earned my Medal of Honor.
Oh, creep.
He's actually wearing it.
Don't like Hawk right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
5.
surprised Daniel's doing sparring. That's usually not his style. It's more like Kreese. Sam's good.
Yeah, she is.
She can stalemate with Robbie.
All right. Let's get Dimitri in there. Good job.
Let's not.
All right.
Yeah,
Here goes
poor
nothing.
guy.
Literally. Set. 6.
Oh,
on,
jeez.
At least try.
Yeah.
Anticipate. You could do this. All right, focus. Come on, Dimitri.
Oh, you come on. Just give me a second.
Oh, jeez. Like 5 calls.
Yeah, she's not happy.
It's all right, Miss Roberts.
It means you anticipate. Think of it like a spidey sense.
Actually, in the comics, they call it spider sense.
This isn't about who's fastest and who's strongest. This is about instincts. It's about using what's in here. You think you could do that? All right.
Ooh. Not bad. Wow.
Woo! I did it!
5.
Oh.
It's okay. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby
right?
steps, yeah.
Well, at least now he knows how to block. Somewhat.
And this isn't about her. Yeah, sure it isn't. You want the medal so bad? Come and take it. Is that all you got?
Oof.
Oof. Good job, Miguel.
That's all I've got.
Give him one more for good measure.
Finish him.
He did.
Team Black!
Miguel is now buying into Kreese's
That
teachings.
champ of yours is developing a real killer instinct.
What?
You know the thing about stingrays is they lie in wait for the perfect opportunity to strike.
That's kind of cheating.
The red team just won.
That's kind of cheating there, bud.
Everyone forgot about Stingray.
Oh, sure, now Kreese likes him.
Good job,
work,
Chubbs.
Stingray.
Thank you, Sensei. This isn't a tournament, this is real life. Is that how you want to live your life?
He's gonna have a chit chat with Kreese.
He's gotta get rid of Kreese. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Home dojo chic.
Thanks.
Are we gonna get a scene here?
So what do you like better today? The heat or the cold?
You know, they both have their pluses and minuses, but if I had to pick
Is that a
one,
pun?
I'd say room temp.
I like the heat.
Ooh.
I thought we were.
You came to his room.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll call Anoush and I'll clear it up.
This isn't about Anoush. This is about you not being able to keep your promises. You said you would be able to balance everything, and now look where we are.
Today got away from me, okay? It's not gonna happen again. I promise. I'll be at the dealership more.
You're not getting it, Daniel. I'm not talking about the dealership. I'm talking about us. Well, sometimes when you focus on one thing, you lose focus of everything else that matters.
Daniel's in trouble.
Sam!
Sam's not in his room anymore, I guess.
What are you doing here? I'm not here to fight. I just came to give something back.
I knew you took it.
No, look, I had nothing to do with that or what happened to your dojo. Just tell Sam I said sorry.
Now, why would Robbie convey Miguel's message?
My buddy's gonna lie.
What was that?
Well,
Nobody had the wrong house.
Weird. Well, I'm
Told
heading
you.
to bed. It's been a day.
No mercy.
Yeah, that's where we have a problem.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Cobra Kai needs to change. What you taught didn't work back then, and it doesn't work now.
What do you want to change it to? Something nice and snuggly like a blanket?
No. Cobra Kai will always be badass. But I'm responsible for these students.
And I am responsible for you. You are still my student. I'm worried about you.
not really.
This is my dojo, and I make the rules.
Your dojo. You forget who started Cobra Kai?
I haven't forgotten anything. You know what? I'm sorry. I thought this could work, but I was wrong.
Look,
We're done.
Kick him out.
I don't ever want to see you in this dojo again.
Or maybe Johnny will change his mind. Oh, that was a fast one. Holy. That was quick. Wow. It looks like Johnny has kicked Kreese out of the dojo, but I see. Do you think we've seen the last of Kreese?
Probably not.
Probably, yeah. So I don't know if.
But I was glad to see Johnny stand up and do that.
Yes,
I
yeah.
didn't think he would, but I was glad to see that. This episode had a lot to do with war, hey? Like, so you have the war between the two dojos, you have Kreese going on about the war that he's seen in his time, and then you have, they went out into the forest and they kind of created their own little war.
Kind of like a capture the flag, but with karate.
I like what Kreese said. He said, this is just the lull between battles.
Yes, yeah. In other
It's
words,
a great saying.
that yeah. I mean, that does have some truth to it.
Yeah, well, he's basically saying we're always at war. And that's not really true, I don't think.
No, not really. I mean, he was obviously in the war at one point. He was in the army, and he obviously witnessed some atrocities. So he's been corrupted by his past, I think.
But it's nice to see him get put in his place a little bit. So
Yeah.
how about Stingray winning that whole?
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, yeah, and he didn't even have to fight.
Good for him.
So it's funny how Kreese looks so dejected to have Stingray on his team. And then when Stingray wins the fight, all of a sudden he welcomes Stingray with open arms. So
Of course, he won.
yeah, exactly. It's all about winning with Kreese.
And then we saw a pretty good fight between Miguel and Hawk. That was intense.
That was good, yeah.
good, yeah.
Obviously, I was hoping for Miguel to win.
Which he did.
I didn't like the extra shot he gave him at the end after Kreese said finish him.
Yeah, but it was a good fight, and Miguel won. So
Yeah, and Miyagi-Do now has their Medal of Honor back, so that's great.
do they?
Yes, well, he gave it to Robbie.
Well, I didn't see Robbie hand it to Sam or anything.
Well, no, but Robbie's going to obviously somehow subtly give it back at some point.
Yeah, it's actually called Lull. So it's got an 8.2 rating, which is lower than the last episode. You know what? I think that's a little low. I would have probably rated that episode higher. I really enjoyed that episode. I liked the battle in the forest, and I thought that episode had a lot of really good stuff in it.
And then Daniel training his students, and it's funny.
Yeah, even that was good.
It's the first time that Daniel was actually had his students sparring, because normally they're painting fences or sanding the deck or.
No, that was good too. With the person in the middle and the guys attacking from outside, and I thought that was really good. Sam is really good at it.
She is. She was able to have a stalemate with Robbie.
Dimitri finally did something.
Yes, yeah.
And I love how they set it up as all of a sudden Dimitri was going to be awesome and start blocking all these things, and then the very next guy goes and knocks him out. So
Yeah.
that was awesome.
That was pretty good.
Really good episode. Man, I enjoyed that episode.
Okay, well, we will see you guys next time with our reaction to episode 8.